Hi, you guys. It's Tiara, and I'm back with another reading. This time it is for Taurus. Okay, so please take what resonates, leave what does not. This might not be your story. Okay, if it's not your story, please just move on. Okay. So, under my divine authority, this reading is protected from low vibrational energies and patterns. This reading is protecting from all distortion. Do not consent to distortion or fragmentation. Okay. Spirit, please allow me to tap into the Taurus collective and give me the messages that they need to hear right now in this moment. Please allow me to tap into the Taurus collective. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, if this resonates and you want a personal reading, everything is in the description box below and also in the bio. Okay. So, Spirit, what's going on with Taurus? Okay, Taurus, you got a wish fulfillment coming through. Something that you've been wanted is about to be given to you or granted. I can't make this up. Ace of Pentacles is the overall energy. Hello. Oh my gosh. Taurus, you are having a new beginning. Okay. For a lot of you, Taurus, this new beginning is going to be about how you perceive the world. You're thinking differently. And because you're thinking differently, you're getting a new outcome because we go from the Ace of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles, right? Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords, right here. You are finally going to be coming out of a period where you have, some of you, it's dealing with anxiety, lots of outside pressures, pressure to communicate, pressure to make a decision, pressure to pick a path. You're coming out of that. If you've been looking into doing something different, if you've been looking into traveling or looking into doing something that is way far fetched from the path that you're on now, Spirit is going to be guiding you step by step, baby steps. So I want to let you know that whatever it is, you don't have to figure it out on your own. And I think a lot of the times we get confused because we're doing this work and we're doing all the thinking when you could simply just ask. Taurus, don't forget to just ask for the answer. You don't need to think about it. You don't need to figure it out. Your job is to pay attention to the signs, okay? I don't know who that message is for, but whoever it is, you need to hear it. I just heard all you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. Open up your mind. You have a new work opportunity coming in here with this Three of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles too, okay? So you could be being placed on a new team. You could be put in a position that you are going to be the 333, the teacher in a dynamic. So you're either going to have a team supporting you, or you are going to be like the new team support, the new one that people lean on, because this is also you building trust with your community, with your audience, people viewing you as being reliable at this time, people viewing you as being dedicated, people viewing you as being grounded, people viewing you as they're viewing you as someone where they can look at you and tell that you have it together, like you have actualized something, okay? You are being admired for your physical being. A lot of you for your body. You looking real sexy right now. If you've been in the gym, it's showing. Even if you haven't, maybe it's just you're eating better. A lot of you, your daily habits are going to be changing here with the Seven of Swords. You're going to be paying more attention to the things that you put into your body, how much movement you're getting, the amount of stress or you're taking on, especially with this Eight of Swords here. You're going to be clocking all of that. What's giving me stress? That got to go. It's like you're measuring your own capacity and then deciding what gets to stay, and what has to leave. Okay. Now, also, another story that I'm getting is that if you have been dealing with a third party situation, that's coming to an end. And for a lot of you, I mean, this could be love, right? But I'm really getting the third party here is work. So maybe for some of you, you have a part time job outside of your full time job. I think you're going to be letting that go. Or spirit is asking you to not overextend yourself if you do have like something that you do on the side, because there's this energy about you focusing on one thing. Maybe for some of you, you're going to be choosing to only focus on what you do on the side and focus on just building that. So something needs to have 100% of your capacity and 100% of your attention. And that's really what's going on. You're going to be deciding, Taurus, or spirit is deciding for you what gets your attention and what does not. There are, we're all collectively, all zodiacs are going through a ending and a new beginning. This is just the time period that we're in, but we're all being affected in different areas, right? And the energy, the same energy is showing up different in our life, okay? But for this group of people that I'm reading for, all of these things are taking place to put you on a higher timeline, because this mental clarity that you're going to have is creating physical clarity. It's clearing up space. The more you clear up space in your head, the more space is cleared in your life. When you have space, you have room for new opportunities to come in. And I feel like these opportunities have already been there, especially with the Seven of Swords, is Three of Wands energy. It's already been there, but I think you had trouble seeing it because you were too focused on other things. Sometimes we're not even able to see our own blessings because we're so focused on looking to the left when we should have been looking right the whole time. And I feel like this has been in your face. This has been in your face. Some of you for at least, 3 years, 3 months. Maybe you just realized something 3 days ago, but three is significant where it's been there. Some of you are going to be getting a phone call on for an opportunity in 3 days. But your steps are being ordered, Taurus. I'm hearing this. I'm order my steps in your word. You're leaving a period of heartbreak and disappointments and things not working out how they should. Also dealing with, I just heard like not being chosen, and you're finally deciding to choose yourself. You're not waiting on the group to elevate you. You're not waiting on the group to say, okay, we're going to choose you to lead this project because we believe in you. No, this is you walking in and just start leading. You're talking because you're knowledgeable. You're no longer in your head. I'm going to say what I have to say because I believe it and I know I'm right. And then this is just you, because you are right. Now, all of a sudden, all eyes are on you and you're just gaining their respect. You're no longer asking to be chosen. You are choosing yourself. I love that, Taurus. And I really love that. My Venus is in Taurus, 10th house. So I'm loving this reading. I'm loving it. You are going to be so super excited when this good news comes through. I mean, you are going to be feeling like a kid in a candy shop. And it's kind of like the universe apologizing to you, or like making up for making you wait. But I'm just saying that, but I don't think the universe makes anybody wait. I think, God is always waiting on us. But anyway, you get it. Just take the story and apply it how it needs to be applied. But you get the gist of the energy. But yeah, you could also be receiving some type of global recognition, Taurus. If you do anything online, people are going to be attracted to the aesthetic of whatever it is that you're doing. So make sure, even in your everyday life, make sure that you are acting like a Taurus. So when I say acting like a Taurus, like really embodying that Venus energy, okay? So when I say put on your best stuff, sleep in linen, buy those Egyptian cotton sheets, really make your home valuable, right? It's something about like the finer things in life. And it's not like, oh, I got to go out and buy designer. Mm-mm. I'm just talking about the materials. See, we're into the details. We're not looking at that surface level stuff because it's a lot of, some designer stuff. A lot of these bags, it's like, it ain't even leather. You know what I'm saying? Stuff be polyester and whatever. I don't know. I'm rambling, but you get the point, right? This is you paying attention to the details. It's getting like the little small upgrades. And these little small upgrades that you're getting from spirit, it's like it's compounding. And now we have this whole big picture. Where if we have a house, you got the house and you're just starting room by room. You know, you get the nice bed, right? Don't opt for the cheap one. Get the good one. And then you're being picky about the things that you buy because you want them to last. This is about longevity. This isn't just, oh, let me just buy this in the meantime and then I get what I really want later. Mm-mm. This is getting what you want the first time because the materials matter. The details matter. You are no longer settling for less, Taurus, because I'm going to be honest with you, you meant to be a fabulous ass bitch. And that is no disrespect, men or women. That's just my lingo, but you are just meant to be fabulous. And money has nothing to do with it. It's in the details. It's the way, that you carry yourself. It's your body posture. It's your, if you're in the gym, it's not just the muscles, it's not just the abs. No, it's little things. It's the collarbone. It's the way you look at people. It's the way you look into their eyes. It's the subtle way you make people feel that can't be explained. That's underneath. It's like an undertone. Okay? You're going to be recognized for this. Things that you could even overlook because it's just how you are. It's just how you move. It's just how you choose to operate in your life. These things are going to be put out into display, and people are going to be attracted to you because of how you are. It's because of how you choose to exist. So, when I say you truly have the opportunity for global recognition here, you do. Some of you, this is you turning into a speaker. You may be traveling to go speak somewhere. Okay. And this could, this is future energy. But your voice is going to be super important within these next couple of months, Taurus. So, and remember, your voice, it isn't just how you talk or how you communicate, it's how you carry yourself. And how you carry yourself is what is going to make people show up for you. It's what makes them look up to you. Because most people, a lot of people are not tapped in spiritually. A lot of people are very visual creatures. But see, this is what spirit can do. Spirit can trick somebody into falling for you visually, and the whole time, like, oh, you think you're gonna come over here and it's just gonna be, oh, she's so fine. We gonna get it in. Like, boy, I'm about to have you on your knees. You finna be praising great mother. Like, whole time you thought we was gonna be doing this, and I got you over here praying. You feel me? That's what it is. And so spirit is using you and using your refinement and this Venus energy to attract people to you. It's on purpose. So you have this attraction here. How are you going to use it? Are you going to use it for the highest good of the collective? Are you? What are you going to do? The decision is yours. But I am so happy for you, Taurus. I'm so glad that you have good things coming in and all of this mental clarity. Okay. If you like a personal reading, the description box tells you how to contact me below. And also, the information is in my bio. All right. So, thank you, Taurus. Thanks for being here. And until next time, bye.